A Honda key is universal from like 1998 to 2001 or something, 2002.
Dude, the manufacturers are so fucking stupid.
I don't get it. I never understood why that was a thing.
Why would you do that?
I thought maybe like your uncle would have a nice Honda if you lost your key, and then he's like, "Oh, I got you, buddy. No problem. You can use my key." I don't know. Like, what is the good reason to have a universal key like that? But either way, with a Honda key, that guy could easily open up my car, go in, do whatever the hell he wants. But he cannot take my car. I have a club on my car, and if he tries to, good luck. I have an air tag in my car, so I will track that man down.
So they'll pretty
and
much
eat his ass.
take.
Go on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to one of the best podcasts in the Western Hemisphere, dominated by two white people and a beautiful white couple, right?
Busty white beautiful people.
Beautiful, busty, white fucking people. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. All right, we're back here again with a wonderful lady, Janita Musabegovic.
Gotta think about my name really quick.
You know, well, it's because I'm improvising right now, so sometimes I get caught up in my own thoughts, my thought loops, you know. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is going to be a fantastic podcast. Just as always, we're coming at you live. This is not really live, but, it's recorded live. We don't cut anything out unless it's boring or some shit. But either way, welcome back. Today is going to be a fantastic podcast. It's a wonderful day. It's too damn fucking hot. It is July 31st. Beautiful, beautiful Lord's Day. And I'm not wearing any pants.
Me either.
So that's a wonderful thing. I hope you really like my biker. What?
What did you say today's date was?
July 31st.
Oh, I thought you said July 1st.
No, it was July 31st.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Proceed.
Are you done? Either way, dude, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. If this is your first time watching the podcast, make sure to share this with all your friends. Make sure to share this with your family. Put your family in one room. Huddle all your family members together. If you are, living alone, you can't do this, but whatever. Sucks for you, dude, Maybe you're an orphan or some shit growing up. Either way, if you have a family, put your family together in one room and put this fucking podcast on so we can all watch together and enjoy. Mm-hmm. And, but literally just like, share, subscribe, whatever. All that dumb shit. All that stupid, cringy stuff that you ask people to do. And yeah. Thank you guys for continuous support. I'm pretty sure on average, every single week, we get about 20 listeners on audio and then about 50 to 60 views, sometimes 80 views for each podcast. And to me, that's I love that. I mean, usually people don't look at or watch podcasts or try to listen to them because they're just a different form. You know what I mean? So the fact that there's a continuous amount of support every single week, thank you from the bottom of our booties. You can tell Jake is also very appreciative. Tell them.
I'm so happy.
Yeah. So we're very, very happy. Either way.
So happy.
No, it reminds me when I first started out on YouTube where, I don't know, man. I would get maybe 20 views or some stuff, and it was probably
your mom a few times.
a few of my friends looking at my stuff, and then eventually you start to get a little bit of traction, right? So it kind of makes me happy that people are literally just supporting the podcast, As time goes on, obviously, I'll probably create more videos myself, but at the moment, this is just a very consistent video that I can make every single week, and I'm going at our own pace. So, hell yeah. Either way, thank you guys for tuning in. I just want to ask Jita, how are you doing this week? What's going on with you? You look phenomenal, by the way.
Thanks.
You look like you got slapped by a semi-truck and then woke up with a bed of daisies next to you. You look fantastic. Go ahead, talk.
Do you see how nice he is to me?
She looks beautiful. I think she's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I literally just woke up not even 15 minutes ago.
And I told her to get the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, I told me to get on.
Listen, dude, it's roughly 12 o'clock right now.
Okay, but can you please tell them that we came home from a friend's house at 3, and then the cat was sleeping the whole time while we were gone, so she kept me up all night, and Dude, for some reason, she has this vendetta against me. Like, she never attacks Andal. Like, she'll sleep with his feet out. Like, just, he sleeps fine, but, like, she's fucking banging on the door.
Yeah, we cannot let that bastard in. There's
but
no
she,
way.
like, she'll bite on my toes in the middle of the night, like, and I'll still even keep them covered. And then she'll, like, lay on my head and, like, her purring, like, will be, like, in my ear. And then she'll just be, like, running around. And I don't know how Adel can fall asleep during all this. Like, I literally just can't.
It's because she doesn't bother me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
She just kind of leaves me alone. But in the morning, I get attacked all the time. And I just go with it.
I put her on you sometimes.
No,
I'm like, here.
I mean, but the thing is, like, I really enjoy it. I like any kind of attention because my old cat never gave me attention.
Yeah.
So when our cat comes up and still bites the hell out of me, but wants to cuddle, dude, I literally melt. Like I love that stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's cute. But yeah, sorry for your sleep loss, brother.
No, it's alright. But that's
brother.
Why we woke up at like 8 or 9, but then I was like, dude, I need to go back to sleep. Like I'm just not feeling
Do you hear her banging on the door?
Of course I can hear it.
See how she treats me, dude?
Didn't I say that earlier?
Yeah, either way, dude. I don't know. But yeah, I'm so sorry for your sleep loss, brother.
It's alright, and it's just been a fucking heat wave in Seattle.
Yep.
And
not fun at all.
Edvin has, a hemorrhoid, so we haven't really been able to go swimming or kind of doing anything like that.
Oh, dude, if anyone's...
So it's been rough.
The hemorrhoid's been shrinking, right? But this past week, listen, it's been nothing but absolute hell. And it's... I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany on a hemorrhoid. Can I tell you?
I think you're gonna anyways.
You have to ignore her because I know you're acknowledging that she's meowing, but you have to ignore her. I am
ignoring her. Go on with your story.
She's not. She's like, she's meowing. Listen, you gotta ignore the fucking.
We're
cat.
also in this tiny ass room and I'm sweating. So
it is what it is, dude.
Okay, well, go on with your epiphany.
Okay.
I'd love to hear it.
All right, so I had an epiphany while I had my hemorrhoid this week. Okay, and it was more or less just me. I figured out that, like, if you're genuinely not in a good mood, right? First off, we were both, like, blitzed off an edible, okay? We were having a great time. We're watching Love Island, okay? And I'm watching it, but the thing is, like, I'm in pain, and I'm just not really enjoying myself. Like, I can just not, like, sit, like, in a good position, or, like, I just was hurting, you know what I mean?
Right.
And all the while that's happening, I'm watching Love Island with you, but my brain is like picking out like things to hate about it, like just negative thoughts, right? And that's like the essence of life. If you're just going through pain, emotional or physical pain, everything around you is gonna be like negative. Like your mind's gonna like pick things like negatively. You know what I mean? And and the fact that a hemorrhoid made me like had an epiphany.
Imagine people have like cancer or something. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I literally was just. Yeah, an amazing example. If you had like cancer or something, can you imagine how like depressing everything else around you in your world would be? So
especially when it's like a life or death kind of thing,
Yeah, not a hemorrhoid.
I mean, hey, it could rupture or something, and you could bleed out from your
my badussy.
Your badussy,
dude. I don't know the best way I can explain the pain. Like usually people are like, oh, hemorrhoids are like either an eternal one kind of pops up here and then kind of goes, after a few days.
Yeah.
But this was like treacherous. Like it was something that, I don't know, like it made me lose sleep. I was genuinely starting to like I don't take naps. You can ask Gita, I don't take naps because that's some weird...
I didn't really like Angela this last week, to be quite honest.
At one point we were outside, I could tell she was kind of annoyed, or at least not annoyed, but like more or less kind of like tired for me.
Yeah. Well, it's like when the only person you live with is like going through some shit and they're the one that's usually like really happy and keeps the place up. I'm not the most positive person. Like anyone that knows me knows that.
She's just depressed.
So
no.
So when I don't have one person around me that's at least in a good, that's why my best friend Sienna is like so cheery, positive, happy. I gotta keep that bitch around, or like I'll kill myself. Those are good, you know what I mean?
Those are good people. Those are good people.
So that's same goes with A though. Like I need a more positive person to balance me out and like tell me like I'm being too pessimistic or negative, or you know what I mean. So when Ada is sad, I literally like I feel like 10 times worse. And not that obviously like I rely on anyone for my emotions and stuff.
Nah, you depend on me, bruh.
But
it's okay.
At this point, yeah, like we've been together for a really long time and we live together. So sometimes like when he is just like not in a good mood, like I'm not in a good mood. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I also was getting a little annoyed because it's like I've never also seen you so like pessimistic either. Like you were just like Dude, it was so he just couldn't find the good in anything, literally. It was so bad. Like I remember when we were at the doctor's office and we were like checking in, you know, because it was his first time ever since living in Washington going to like a clinic or anything like that. I
avoid the doctors like 10 out of 10 all the time, dude.
And so he like they're asking him, oh, what's your father's name, this and that, and I think he was starting to pronounce it and spell it out at the same time. So he was trying to say F, but he said fa, you know, or something like that. You don't have
to say my dad's name.
I'm not gonna say
Don't say my dad's name.
No, we made that mistake.
We learned our lesson in the past.
But he was trying to say F and he said fa. And then like it was that awkward because he's like, oh wait, like I'm supposed to spell it. And I started
not fun, dude.
I started laughing so hard because in any other scenario, Anna would have been dying, like if that had happened.
Yeah. But to be honest, all my anxiety subsided as soon as I got into the doctor's office.
But what didn't I tell you?
Well, it's because like you get anxiety relief. Like the doctor is like just there to kind of ease your pain. That's what their job is to do. Yeah. And prescribe me medications to fucking ease my pain. That's all I look at them for. They're my drug dealer. My legal drug dealer. And as soon as I sat there, you can ask Janita, I was having a blast. Like, usually I was riffing jokes, like, just trying to make the doctor laugh.
He's very charming and sometimes borderline flirty a little bit.
What are you talking about? Yeah. I had to make it, like, fun, though.
But you're just so charming that, like, and people here aren't.
I think that to you, listen. That seems like it's flirting.
No, listen. People here are not like that. People are, like... they just don't do that here a lot, you know what I mean? So like
what, speak to one another?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, dude,
no, I mean like they just don't have that like, oh, just want to joke around all the time, like, you know, sort of, even when you're in pain. So like I think it came off like very, very charming, and it comes off almost a little flirty with the wrong person, you know.
I can understand that, yeah.
Obviously, me knowing you, I don't look at it like that because, like, you would have said the exact same stuff if it was a male doctor.
If it was a male doctor, it would have been funnier. But
it was like so it was a woman, and she obviously was like a younger doctor too. So it definitely, like, I don't know, based on like someone's perspective, could have come off as like flirting. But I just tell everyone you're very charming. Like that's just how I don't describe it as like flirty, but I do think
you know what it's because charming could be like misconceived. Or like what is it? Is it misconceived? Is that the right word?
Sure.
Misinterpreted. It could be misinterpreted as like flirty, but like I think impressionable is like a better term in my opinion, because I put on a decent impression my first time ever meeting somebody. Because I don't know. Like I said, over the years I've gained such good communication skills just from, you know, all the jobs I've had in the past and whatnot.
Yeah.
So. Well, Janita knows, but not really anybody really knows here. But like, I've been in multiple sales gigs since I was in like 8th grade, freshman in college. I mean, in high school, I was doing like sales jobs. Either way, we're fucking at the doctor's office, and I see this woman walk in. And I was like, God, it's gonna be so awkward. And the thing is, Janita chose to sit with me in the doctor's office, so I was like, well. I'm praying to God that this lady doesn't have to look at my ass.
Well, like, I also went in with him because I was like, I won't.
A concerned mother.
No, if someone looks up his ass, like I want to be there. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think you looked at it that way. I think you're just trying to be comforting, man. I don't think it was like, if anyone's gonna look at my boyfriend's ass, I gotta be there.
I don't mean it like that. I couldn't give two shit. They're doctors. Like, that's what they need to do. I would be concerned if they didn't check the area. You know what I mean? But I just also, like, I was like, I know how uncomfortable, like, or weird Edo's gonna feel. So I was like, maybe I'll be there for some comfort, you know? So
I'll be honest, if you weren't there, I probably would have been cracking jokes. Like,
you wouldn't have been?
It would have been just more awkward. Yeah. You know what I mean? Plus, I wouldn't be, like, too forward because... It's at that point, like, I'm alone. It seems creepier if I were to make, like, jokes about my asshole. You know what I mean? So, wouldn't be the best taste, right? But I read the room. You know, you were there with me.
Do you see what I mean? Like, if I wasn't there, like, as your girlfriend, right? It was just you and that lady doctor, and you were making those jokes. Do you think that could have been perceived a little bit as flirty? Because
of course.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that, like, you were, that's just your personality. But I think if I was in her situation and the guy was just kind of cracking those jokes at me and, like, being like, so, is that the first asshole you saw today? You know, like, shit like that.
He wants some gushy, like, yeah.
I would have been like, this guy's definitely flirting with me a little bit, you know? But, so... That's all I gotta say.
Mic drop. Okay. No. I totally agree. I'm not fucking arguing against that at all. I think because of the setting of, like, because you were there, I felt way more comfortable doing it.
Right.
Because I also wanted to make you laugh. I was like, okay, let's see if I can make a doctor laugh, which I did a pretty decent job. Like, the most serious people on this fucking planet.
And she was working a 12-hour shift.
Yeah. I could definitely say I had a decent impact on this woman's day. You know what I mean? I thought that was pretty cool of me.
Yeah.
Either way, small flex, right? But to be honest, if Jinta was not there, I don't think I could even crack a joke. Maybe like a small one, right?
Yeah.
But other than that, no. I was going like in the paint trying to make this doctor laugh, and it was fantastic. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Either way, well, that's like kind of how I am, regardless. Like, we went to the party yesterday.
It wasn't a party. It was a UFC watch night.
That's true.
With people, like, I just didn't know, besides, like, a few.
Well, same here. I didn't fucking know, like, anybody, really, except, like, a few people, too. But I still got to meet everyone, you know what I mean? I, like, shook hands with a few new people I didn't meet yet. Cracked some jokes. Told them about my hemorrhoids, too. Because that's all my life has been.
You gotta tell everyone, yeah.
Huh?
You gotta tell everyone.
Well, of course you have to.
Yeah.
Either way, because the thing is, in the group chat, I was telling people, like, as a joke, and I'm like, all right, is it cool if I come with my hemorrhoids? And, like, and, of course, Mackie and Austin are, like, hella supportive. Like, yeah, like, because they don't understand it's a joke.
Right.
You can't tell over text. But I was like, you guys mind if I bring my hemorrhoid wipes? Is that cool? They're like, yeah, man. Like, we'll try to find some pillows for you, too.
Oh, my God, man.
Either way, the thing is, this whole past week, man, it's been treacherous. I'll be honest with you. Like, even I caught myself just at work, kind of just passing out, like, for 5 minutes, and I would wake up and, like, you know, in a hurry, like, just like scared that maybe I fell asleep for like an hour or two and like missed some emails or something. But even this whole past week have been just not so good for Papa, man. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, Papa has not been good.
Well, you saw it yourself. You saw the beast that's by my third hole, or by my brown eye.
Yeah.
Not the best.
Yeah.
And it's also not really maintained back there. It's basically Bin Laden's beard.
I will say, though, I was surprised as to how, like, clean and, like, not hairy your asshole was.
Oh, you mean, like, how the more you got, like...
Your actual... Yes.
Okay, fair. It was
I
good.
was very pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh, wow, I thought this was going to be a lot worse, you know?
Well, you imagine, like...
That's why I was like, do you need me to put some cream on it? You know what I mean? Because I was like, I thought it was way worse than it was going to be. So after I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, you know?
Yeah.
The hemorrhoid looks a little scary, but I'm sure it's...
Oh, dude, this is the first time... I never had a reason to ever look at my asshole. I never had a reason to take a picture of it. I never was curious. I never was like, I wonder what this guy looks like. You know what I mean? I never had that fantasy or even the need or want.
Right.
So when I had to take a picture to look, dude, I was terrified. I was like, oh, I don't even know if this is a hemorrhoid, man. Like, I've seen pictures of them before where they're internal ones. And I'm like, oh, okay, right. Everyone gets those guys. But ones they say, like, thrombose or whatever that word is, that, like, medical term is, where they get big and they kind of, like, loop out of your beehole. Oh my god! I started getting scared, and I started touching it, and then I looked up online. I was like, I heard of people that like they push it back in sometimes. And I thought of doing that.
No, but that doesn't do anything. It just comes back. It literally doesn't do anything.
I think they do it just for like comfort of sitting. Like if they push it back in, then they can sit for like maybe like. Either way, like I remember when we did this last week, my hemorrhoid was just started, right? Like when we did last week's podcast.
Yeah.
I could sit in this chair. It's a flat chair. You know, but there was some discomfort. Now it's like I can sit here for like probably 2 hours, 3 hours if I wanted to. And I really like there's 10% of discomfort right now in me. You know, but that's like minimal. Like that's right. I can push that down. But like I think this past week I couldn't sit for more than like 2 minutes on my ass, dude. Yeah. Never felt that before my entire life. Yeah. But either way, if you guys get hemorrhoids, don't wait. If you feel it, you'll know what it is. Well,
it's like just obviously, don't just ignore it. Like do the right.
No, go to the doctor like instantly. Preparation H won't work. None of that stuff works.
Okay, I don't think you need to go to the doctor right away because hemorrhoids can go away after 2 days. It really depends on the person, how big it is, where it is. But if it's been 5 days and it's like hurts or gets worse, like go to the doctor. You know?
Go see your doctor and kiss her or whatever, man. Yeah. Do what you can to get that medication in your bum. Not fun. Yeah. Not fun. Oh, and then on top of that, I was like, I had to go pick up my prescriptions at Safeway. So then I go into my car and I open up I go to my car and I notice it's unlocked. Like the driver door was unlocked. It's awful sign. I literally.
How do they do it, bro?
You know, I'm telling you.
Have a little Honda key with them.
Go in, do whatever the hell he wants, but he cannot take my car. I have a club on my car, and if he tries to, good luck. I have an air tag in my car, so I will track that man down.
So they'll pretty much
eat his ass. Go on.
Sorry, let me collect myself.
That was a good one, eh?
I was gonna say, they'll probably just take everything out of your car before they take your actual car. Like at this point.
I had my jacket. Like I had like one of my really nice Adidas jacket in the back. You didn't take that. You know, it was something.
Maybe it wasn't his like style. You know what I mean?
Either way, but listen, dude, it's not his style because man probably was wearing like some janky ass leather jacket. Because listen, I don't remember the last time I've ever heard of a car jack where somebody had to pry open a radio to steal it. This guy stole my radio. The only thing about the car I genuinely liked was the fact that its sound system is decent. And I can listen to music or whatever when I'm driving around.
Oh, yes, use as Praise Allah Bluetooth speaker.
I have a Bluetooth. It's a Bud Light speaker. And on the front mesh, it had Bud Light on it. And I turned around the thing. You can like take it apart. I turned it around and I just wrote Praise Allah on it. I don't know. Goofy. But either way, some dude stole my radio, man. And I saw cigarette ashes on the floor. So I'm imagining some like husky, dumbass, some fucking degenerate who's never grown up, just living in the 80s. He's like smoking a cig, puffing on like a cig, and like thinking he's like some MacGyver taking apart my like $30 radio to sell it on the black market or some shit. I don't know.
For $2.
For literally like $2 for crack. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this area is getting to be insane.
Did landlord ever get back to you?
No. He said they're thinking of stuff, but the management, they don't work on weekends. I don't know what that means. Listen, guys, if you genuinely get your car, you know, messed with or whatever, the best thing to do is look up
leave.
Leave?
Yeah.
I was about to say you can look up these anti-theft things you can put on your car. I've seen people put on flamethrowers in the side of their car when someone tries to break in. It lights people on fire.
Oh, you should do that.
You think
you
so?
should have done that, but now it's like we're running out of things for people to steal.
I think, but also
he even took his cat cover off because we were like, oh, it just attracts too much attention.
I had a beautiful cat cover, my wheel cover on the back. It was sexy as hell.
It was gray, like our kitty too.
Anytime I passed by a white couple, they'd be like, "Oh my god, do you see that?"
In the rearview mirror, you could see.
Yeah, like, and also kids loved it too. They were like, "Oh, mommy, look at your kitty."
Yeah.
I just thought it was cute, right? So I took that off to like decrease some attention to me. I don't know at this point.
I also like it because now I can keep an eye on Ada. So if I ever see because like there's so many CRVs, you know, and it helps distinct which one is his.
But now mine's just like everybody else.
Yeah.
But also my car is just so old and cheap that like, well, actually not in this market. I could probably sell that thing for like $5,000, which is hilarious. It's a 99 CRV that I got for like $2.5K like a year ago, last summer.
Yeah.
And now I can weirdly probably sell it because used cars are so damn expensive. And it's only 160,000 miles, which is like a brand new car to somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either way, it's too old. I'm not going to do anything to really care for it. Like, it's just, it is what it is. But I just wish I need to put like a camera in the car, man. Like, that's probably my biggest thing
I wonder
I could
if it's
probably
the
do.
same person doing it.
It has to be because he knows my location, dude. Like, he's just taking everything from that car. Eventually, he's just going to take shit from my engine. That's why I'm like, please give me a parking space.
Yeah.
Because this guy's just going to take everything from my car.
I might just have to park my car on the side of the road because, like, they can't get in. It's, you know.
Nah,
what I mean?
I'm alright, dude. The thing is, I park on the street because it's too far from our apartment. I'm a gent. And
I work from home. It's not like I drive any crazy places. And when I do go, you're with me a majority of the time.
Yeah, plus if you had to like
and
park,
then if I
would just come out and say hi and then
if I like went to Target and needed help with bags, like I would just pull up.
You see what happens when you're generous in life, when you're too nice?
Shit gets taken from you. Yeah.
You know the whole saying, nice guys finish last? Yeah. You think that's true?
Yeah.
At least I say the best for last.
In a sense.
But yeah, that's been the week so far, man. You know? And I'm not wearing any underwear right now. I'm going absolutely commando.
Yeah, it's been really hot lately. We gotta go to like a river soon.
Why do you want to go to a river so
Dude,
bad,
I just want to like swim, but like...
We can go swim anywhere, but a river is where you want to go.
Why don't you want to go to a river?
Because there's pools that we can go to.
Yeah, but I just don't want to like...
But I want to swim with the fishes.
Yeah.
I want to swim with the fishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to a river.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll fucking drown you in the river.
Thank God. Fucking finally.
I don't think I could ever even remotely drown somebody in my entire life. Like, you gotta really be like fucked in the head.
Well, because you gotta like use all your strength to keep them underwater, and then
do you think you'd be strong enough?
In that 30 depends on who it is, but in that 30 seconds, you're just like.
Dude, how awkward is it if you're trying to drown somebody and you your hands slip
and you mess up?
He gets out of water. He's like, and then he starts running away. You can't even drown somebody.
What do you do in that sense? Like someone, you're obviously gonna get snitched on. So do you chase them and just try to kill them again?
Yeah, you try to drown them again.
God, I could never be a killer.
Yeah, but dude, how awful is it when you actually like think of drowning? It's literally like you suffocating on water.
It was one of my biggest fears growing up. But I think that's slowly transitioned into like, I don't know, like
robbed.
What are your top 3 like biggest fears?
Well, when I lived in a house that was on like a street like in PA,
mm-hmm.
I had like one of the weirdest fears of like getting shot down. Like I lived in like, Boys in the Hood. You ever watch Ricky?
You live in central Pennsylvania.
I know. It's an irrational fear. And have you ever seen Boys in the Hood?
Yeah.
With Ice Cube and Ricky gets shot in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Mad rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace to my mans. But I always had this irrational fear that like as I'm getting into my house, someone's gonna come up and like stab me. Because I've seen videos like in big cities, like especially in South Africa, for some reason, Johannesburg has like incredible amounts of like criminal activity, and they're known for it too.
Well, I don't think you got to worry about that where you live. Maybe where I live, but
listen, one night I was coming back from hanging out with Aiden, and this was late summer night. Or actually, no, it wasn't a summer night. It wasn't hot. I remember I was wearing like a jacket, and I was waiting to get out of my car because it was so cold.
Okay.
And the thing is, at the end of the street, I literally see a car, and it's kind of like...
Oh, I remember this.
You remember this?
Mm-hmm.
I remember telling you. And they were sitting all the way at the end of the street, and I'm like, no one ever parks there. You know what I mean? Like, It's kind of just like, who the hell even is this? And eventually I'm like, I wait, and I'm like, I don't think anyone's in the car. I can't really tell. It's super dark. And I get out of my car, and as soon as I'm looking at my phone, I put my phone away, lights turn on. Like the headlights of that car turn on. So then I'm like, instantly, I'm like, oh, I'm about to get shot or some shit. Like I literally start jogging to my fucking door. Car turns on, or like it was just like, or no, it was turned on, but like literally, like I hear him start to move, and it's literally getting closer. I can hear it in my fucking ears, like just trying to get up close to me. Barge into my fucking door in my house, and I was like,
did you look out and see like if
hell no, dude, I didn't look out to see what it was. I was too damn scared. I
would have. And more like, are they like lingering outside of the house, or like what's going on?
I don't even know. At that point, like I literally just like, there's that little like window you can look out of.
Yeah.
I locked the door and I just went. I was like, I don't care. I am not paying attention to that shit. Like it's a movie or something. I was gone, dude. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
That was the only time when I was like, my fear's coming to life. Like,
I had some like weird shit happen to me. Like I think it was like either my senior year of high school or like my freshman year of college before I met you. But I remember like hanging out with a friend, and I was like driving home, and I noticed that like this car was like, it had, I guess because, so me and my friend had parked at this park, right?
Oh, dude, I remember this.
And like,
this was giving me so much anxiety because I was still in PA at this time.
Yeah. And like it was late at night, so my parents were well asleep, and I didn't want to call them unless it was like truly like something was happening to me. But I guess it's, so we had obviously showed up in separate cars, you know, me and my friend, and then we were like, okay, we hung out, you know, whatever, and then we're like, okay, I'll see you later. So she gets in her car, I get in my car, and then it's at night, so you see headlights and stuff like that. But I assume because she got in the car at the same time as me that it was her, you know, like, and it's dark, you just see headlights, you can't really tell the model of the car or whatever.
You can't even see who the hell it is, dude.
And so, but like she lives like north going for, so like it's a different route home, right? Yeah. And so I call her and I was like, dude, like, why are you following me? Like, are you coming to my house or something, you know? Like, and she's like, Gina, what are you talking about? Like, I'm still at the park. I haven't even left yet. Like, she's like, I was just texting, like, my boyfriend to see, like, if he wanted me to stop by and get him, like, Taco Bell or something. It was something like that. And I was like, so who's been following me since we left the park? You know what I mean?
Oh, my God, dude.
And so she's like, oh, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just a coincidence. Like, maybe they just, like, you know, live around, like, that same area. But she's like, just don't go exactly to your house. You know what I mean? Like, just see, like, if they are following you.
Yeah, just drive around your neighborhood for a little bit.
So then I'm driving, and I'm, like, on Marine View Drive, you know?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, like, let me take a different route to my house than I would usually take, like, a longer route, you know? And so I do, and the car is still following me. And so I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I should probably call my brother, you know what I mean? Because, like, he'll
not a fun time.
Either he can meet me or tell me, like, what to do. Because, like, also, our sheriff's office is, like, really weird. And it's inside, like, another building. So it's, like, you can't really tell where it is. It's not like you can just pull up to the sheriff's office and run inside. You know what I mean? It's, like, you have to, like, there's, like, an elevator. You have to, you know, so it's not an easy access. So, like,
God,
that's
this is why we need freaking guns, man.
Anyways, and so, yeah, like, it was pretty much just me, like, zigzagging through different streets, different neighborhoods, the person still following me, and then at some point, like, I started speeding, trying to, like, lose him, you know. I would even, like, drive down streets with my lights turned off, just so he, like, would kind of lose me. And then I think because I was driving around for so long, like, he just ended up, or she just gave up, you know what I mean? But it was definitely, like, scary.
It's like sex trafficker vibes, dude.
Yeah. So it was really scary, and the worst part was, for me, was, like, it was so hard for me to go back to that same park, because that's a park where, like, everyone goes to hang out, you know? And so
ruined your experience.
Yeah, for sure. And then, like, after that, like, I told her, I was like, hey, like, if you want to hang out at night, let's just, like, do it at my house, or, like, let's just...
You guys are also hella sketchy for going to a park in this area at night.
No, but this is the thing. Honest, you don't, if you haven't grown up in this area, you know that, like, everyone does that. Everyone
this
goes
area
to the
has changed within, like, 5 years.
But it was, like, it was on Grant, you know what I mean? It wasn't, like, it was in a decent neighborhood. It's just, like, people are weird everywhere here, you know what I mean? Like, you
if anything, I think rich white people are weirder than, like, poor white people.
Yeah, so, I don't know. But the model of the car, like, it was, like, a BMW. It wasn't... but like an older one. It wasn't like a super, new car.
Either way, sketchy.
Like but yeah,
weird, sketchy.
Super
people.
sketchy, super weird. We'll never do again.
Yeah. Well, thank God you're here. If I was a sex trafficker, you'd be my #1 target.
You're so romantic. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't mention it.
You watch some TikToks?
Do I want to watch some TikToks?
Yeah, it's getting real hot in this room.
Yeah, I know. It is getting pretty hot. We just don't have AC in our apartment because the West Coast and Washington, for some reason, you guys don't like having nice, cool rooms. Either way, if you guys haven't done this, with us before, this is our segment where we like to watch TikToks and just dissect, talk, laugh, kiss, make out. So if you are listening to the audio version, we highly recommend you at the BustyBuffalo Studios to go ahead to YouTube. Check it out. Look up BustyBuffalo. You'll find us and watch it with us. All right, and enjoy the podcast even more. All right, so our first video of the day. I think you'll enjoy this. All right, we get a nice little white lady. White lady probably has a badussy just waiting to be gushied.
Yo.
What? I gotta be funny, man.
Chill out.
All right, love you, babe. Either way, let's do this. First TikTok to the. You look really nice.
Me?
Yeah, you look really nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just looked over at you. You can see a little grin on you. You just look real nice.
Don't embarrass me, babe.
Okay. I'm just kidding. I just wanna make you feel nice. All right. First video.
Hey, you're really sexy. What's your name? I have a $30,000 bottle in a room on the top floor. What do you say we get the fuck out of here?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, very respectful.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I mean, no, thank you. What else could you ask for? She's having a blast.
She's just not her type, I can tell.
She's not her type? Or he's
not
her
her
type?
type, yeah.
What do you think her type is?
Old.
Something in a grave?
Oh, I feel like she's just like, she's not one of those gams that can like go for younger guys, you know what I mean?
Oh,
she's
she
like you literally could be my grandson, so.
Yeah, her fucking flappy ass cheeks can't be.
No, she's just trying to get her bag and go, dude. Like,
you don't think she can be a good lover anymore? You think it's done?
I'm sure she could, but.
You think she's dried out?
No, that's not possible.
I thought as you get older, you just don't have that much juice in you.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you don't, but it takes the right person to bring it out,
Oh my god, we live in a fairy tale. All right, next fucking TikTok.
See my purse?
Yeah.
That means I'm first.
Oh, congrats on being first at Chili's.
I don't appreciate your sarcasm.
What are you doing?
I thought that was like one of those random videos.
I can't tell if this is real or not.
I thought it was fake. Let's watch it again.
See my purse?
Yeah.
That means I'm first.
Oh, congrats on being first at Chili's.
I don't appreciate your sarcasm.
What are you doing?
It was like literally like 5 ounces of her like stale Coke that she just
I just thought that was so fucking stupid, dude. I don't know.
That's so funny.
Yeah, little stupid one.
You see my purse? That means I'm first.
I mean, what do you think of this lady though?
See my purse?
Yeah.
Do you think she's probably had her days?
She definitely did like theater in college or something. Do you see the way she walks?
She does have some like essence to her.
She's just kind of like.
Yeah, she's very like theatrical, and it's almost like part of a show, Do you think you could beat her ass if she came up on you like that?
For sure.
What would you do if she threw some freaking juice up all over your car? The people's elbow?
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
I got some big elbows too.
That would fucking kill too. Hell yeah, man.
Hey, excuse me, guys. Huh? I just had to stop you. I think you guys are very beautiful.
Thank you.
I was wondering if I can take you guys out to dinner sometime.
2 of us? Really?
Yeah.
Are you from?
Are you guys from Britain?
Ireland.
Oh, Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah, I'm from here.
Really? And you're saying 2 of us? 2 of us.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, perfect. I live out here.
What's your address on? Our number?
Yeah, put me.
Mad game, dude. I mean, let's be honest.
I also think girls are. Where is this, in San Diego?
Yeah, it looks like some beach town, San Diego. Yeah, it is San Diego. Yeah, there's a hashtag San Diego. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they were we're on vacation. We're just trying to have fun. He's probably cute. I can't see him behind the camera, obviously.
You can never say no to free dinner.
Yeah, for real.
Especially if it's 2 of you with 1 guy. what's gonna happen to you guys?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, at least you have more of like leeway to like have fun and not have too much anxiety, like in another country, right? So like you can actually just kind of enjoy yourself a little bit. I mean,
some guy said 5 + 5 = 10. Yikes.
TikTok comments are ruthless, dude.
That's so mean.
They're not even ugly, man.
I don't think they are either.
They're not ugly at all. For fucking Irish girls?
I don't really see anything wrong with them.
I don't see anything wrong with them either. Jesus Christ, man. People are fucking ruthless. I think any foreign girl, like in America, you should look at foreign chicks as all like 8 and above. Because they're just not regular Americans, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what it could be a 5? Is the fact that they're drinking big gulps. That's the only thing I'm like...
Yeah, but that's like when you go to fucking Europe.
I know. They just don't know.
Oh, yeah, of
They
course
just
they
don't know.
They're just trying to like partake in American tradition, you know?
It looks like they let their slushies like melt and they're just like drinking the fucking syrup. Yeah.
I'm so sorry they had to experience that coming here.
Yeah. Either way, I'll take a fucking free dinner any day, bro. Okay.
No, everybody.
Okay, so So this is the first video, and then that one's the follow up. But here's the first video. This guy caught 5 cops breaking into his house.
The front door was open. That's first off.
Fuck are you guys doing in my house?
Your front door was open.
Does that give you the right to be in my house?
Okay, I didn't know it was a separate setup. The front door was open. Your door downstairs was open.
All right, do me a favor.
Okay.
If you want to speak to me,
okay,
get out of my house and then we'll speak outside.
Okay, I'm not leaving now. Now that I'm trying to talk to you, I'm not leaving. You gotta get dressed. You gotta come with us.
You have a warrant?
Well, you have to get dressed. Come with us.
Do you have a warrant?
You want to go like that?
Do you have a warrant?
All right, so you're gonna go like that then.
Do you have a warrant?
Excuse me.
Yo.
I guess you can't have doors open anymore in America.
Yeah. You see that that power that I always keep dropping when I talk about police? It's not, I don't fucking
But the
hate
NYPD is one of the
everyone,
most
dude.
corrupt fucking police department. There's literally, you can look up documentaries, multiple documentaries in the past of how corrupt the NYPD is.
Yeah, man.
Because they have so many districts, such a huge city.
So hard to get in trouble.
The odds of you getting in trouble with doing some creepy shit or doing some
Yeah, but how is a video like this, dude, he'd probably win in court.
Okay.
There's absolutely no.
So here's a follow-up. Here's a follow-up video. Dude, but the fact that you can't even have your door open anymore,
The door's open.
man.
Okay, I was airing
in.
on my house. What the fuck?
I'm like, what kind of bullshit
And he's
is
like,
this?
well, now that I'm in here, I'm gonna stay in here.
What is it? You need to have probable cause to search a car and search a home, right?
Yeah.
Or no, you need to have a warrant to search a home.
And to search a car, unless you don't have.
Oh my god, dude! Some cops are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
But this is the follow-up video, by the way.
No, everybody keeps asking me for part 2, and they want to know everything that happened and stuff, but I can't. Unfortunately, it's still an ongoing investigation, and I have court February 21st, 2023. So I can't really discuss anything about
Next
the case.
year.
But I could tell you this: it was 100% real. It was a real video. It was real cops and everything. Everything they did was completely illegal, and I am pursuing charges on the cops that broke into the house.
Good.
He's gonna win, bro. That's like an
Well,
easy
you have
dub.
video evidence. You have the officer's badge number, his face, him admitting to the fact that he did not have a warrant, and then him arresting him when he asked for a warrant.
Imagine seeing this guy in your own apartment, and let's say you're a cop and you're just barged into a house because you think you're the shit. What excuse do you have? This man said your door was open. Your door was open.
I just wonder
Are you
why.
serious?
I just wonder why he was in there to begin with. What are you doing? Just walking up to a random
I'm
person's
telling you,
house?
people. There's probably some people called or whatever that made him go into his house, but that doesn't give you the right, sir.
Yeah, whatever.
That's incredible. That guy's literally gonna lose.
If he saw him and was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Neighbors called. They thought there was maybe a break-in. Let me just see some ID with your address on it, and we'll be good to go." You know what I
dude's
mean?
about to win multi-millions. I'm telling you, man. NYPD pays off for dumb shit like this. Hell yeah. But either way, and I saw this. Crazy. Dude, what are they standing on? Do you see that? They're not harnessed or anything. That's just a metal platform that they're standing on.
Throw up.
Can you see that shit?
Yeah.
Either way, and I don't know
Press play
who's.
so I can see the rest of it.
I think the apartment that they're trying to get into is like just that one where the people are hanging out of it. But like, I don't know what country this is, man.
Turkish.
It's in Turkey?
Yeah.
This is some Turkish shit to do. But what if that metal platform just gave out? You're
Or
done.
what if it like bumped or something?
You're done, dude. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Fucking crazy,
it's making me
man.
sweat even more just looking at that.
It's making my palms sweat. Alright, next one. Yup. This is some... But those buildings are nice too. I like the like architecture in Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
This is when the pandemic just started, right?
Okay.
Hopefully I don't get let me mute this because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. I'm not sure if this is like some Chinese song. But so this guy comes in, he literally donates a bunch of masks because they were like just like you couldn't find them anywhere, right?
Okay.
These cops go out and try to like thank him. But why as he's running away, he's like, no, it's cool, it's cool. Like, don't worry. Look what they do. Out of respect.
Wow. That's nice.
I have in my life, I have never seen that before. Where people like one dude
yeah,
just, like,
where cops respect people.
Where it's like you genuinely have passion for like what someone had did.
Yeah.
You literally like, thank you, sir. Like I have never seen that before, dude. I thought that was super cool. You know what I mean? Cool. Shout out to the Asians, they're gonna rule. I mean, the China's great leader Xi Jinping. Am I right? You better get used to it because it's coming here, man. The Red Fleet is coming.
I'm not staying. I'm not sticking around. So.
Oh, you have no choice. You're gonna stay here, dude. We're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me move back.
Oh, Edvin.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, ready? Are we ready? Yeah. Yes? Okay. Kenneth, are we ready?
Yes.
She's going to disappear, right. What did you think of that, Kenneth?
Can I say something?
Yeah, say something.
That was shite.
What a funny man, dude.
Look at his fucking face.
He was like, he's like, how fucking old am I? Did you really think that was going to work on me?
So serious too, dude. I thought that was so funny. Can I say, he literally was, can I say something? He had the manners to ask too. That was shite.
So funny.
Alright, next one. It was pretty shit though, I'll be honest with you.
Kill one, fuck one, marry one out of 3 of us. We won't take any offense. Go.
I'll die.
That was some of the funniest shit I ever heard a girl say, dude. I'll fucking die before I do anything with any of you fucking losers.
Oh, she was honest, you know? Yeah, that's crucial, dude.
I thought that was funny. Fucking destroyed. That's one way to destroy all 3 men's egos.
At the same time.
They're confident. Dude, literally, they're all gonna go home and just like cut themselves. Jesus.
Gabby up. Bam! Bam!
Shit. I don't know if this video will get me in trouble. Because, never mind.
You're a real nigga. You're a real Caucasian nigga. You're a Caucasian nigger. A Caucasian nigger.
Bro.
That's okay because he can say it, right?
Well, of course, yeah.
But it's the hard ER.
Funny. Yeah, it's the hard ER.
It's the hard ER, but like he has the right to say it.
This 10-second video just ended racism, I think, forever.
I thought that was funny as shit. Who knows where this is? Does it say anywhere? Like,
who knows?
Chesterstone?
Dude, this looks like it could be in Everett. Like,
fucking awesome, dude. I wish somebody would call me that, man. That would make me so happy.
Gabby up.
I gotta hear it.
Bam!
But look at this guy. They both just look trashed. Like, just on like a Saturday night or something. If you're unbuttoning your shirt like that and you're wearing skinny jeans, who knows what town this is, dude? This is like some
black Nikes too.
This is some like multiverse like.
You're a real Caucasian nigger. You're a Caucasian nigger. A Caucasian nigger.
That's so funny.
3 times. Hopefully that video doesn't get me in trouble. I don't think you will. All right, next one. This is so funny.
Do you have the key?
Why would I have the key?
Do you not live here?
No.
What? What the fuck are we doing here?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
Are you joking?
No, I'm being serious. Get off this random person's porch. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't your place?
No.
What?
Dude, this is okay. This is the definition of gaslighting. She's almost trying to blame him. Why would I have a key?
But it's like you gave the address to the guy. He probably like picked up an Uber for both of you. Like, fucking dumbass bitch, dude. What are you doing? He's like, let's get off the. He's so nice too.
And somehow he did something wrong. Like
he was like, let's get off this random person's porch. Oh my god! And I don't even think he swore. He was literally just like flabbergasted. He's like, what is wrong with this lady? Next one.
Yeah, sleeping.
This is crazy. So before he broke the side of the window, he also broke the back, and he noticed that there was a bag in the back seat.
Yeah.
That's why you don't fucking leave your stuff in your car, because people will see it, and or just get tinted windows.
That's insane, bro.
And you just
that
drive
happens
off.
in Portland a lot.
Really?
Yeah, a ton.
But dude, look at this, man. Come on.
That shit is crazy, bro. Don't leave those backpacks.
Such a nice car too, dude.
Should have gotten the license plate of the other car. So close.
No. Watch. All right, so anybody's seeing it, it's BSZ. But isn't that Washington? Isn't that a Washington license plate?
Yeah.
That's like Seattle, dude. That's Seattle or Tacoma, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a Washington
That's BSZ 7366, or it could be a stolen license plate for all I know. Either way, if you guys see that,
if those fucks are doing this in broad daylight, though, I don't think they're that smart. Cop could have been right around the corner.
How crazy is that smart? Yeah, I saw that. I got me really upset just because the whole car thing, car problems. Either way, next video.
So this is my oldest son. He's 16 and about an inch taller than me. Yeah, going into court right now for his 4th violation of probation. We'll see if he walks out. I don't think he's gonna though. Do you think you're gonna walk out? No.
That's side eye, dude. That side eye that kid gave him.
Probably gonna kill his dad later.
That man is gonna destroy his own father.
Yeah.
Also, I don't blame him. He's also wearing one of those those dolphin tie-dye shirts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's literally like the next mass shooter you're fucking creating your son. You're holding your arm around his shoulder like, you think you're gonna get out of this one, son?
I don't think you are.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Yikes.
Just like rubbing it in his face, man. Sad days for the kid. Either way, next video.
Get the fuck over!
Oh, I saw this.
What are you doing? What the fuck does it look like I'm doing, dumb fuck? Get the fuck over before you find out.
Stop pretending you're a police officer.
Listen, motherfucker, I know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. What you need to do is figure it the fuck out before you start talking shit. Law is, go back and look it up. 316, good, call him. Now. Please, 911, right now.
You were arrested pursuant to a probable cause warrant for falsely personating an officer.
God, how life just works out so
People,
well.
see, this is the thing. He knows how much power police officers have. You know what I mean?
So he just
So he's like, I'm just gonna be one. People are gonna listen to me.
I think impersonating a police officer is also a felony.
It is a felony, yeah.
Yeah. Shouts out to that guy. Mad respect, bro. Welcome to Butthole
The amount of
Town.
people that would have just believed him and moved aside, like.
God, he's gonna get stabbed in jail too.
Probably.
Like, you want to be a police officer? No.
Cop lover?
Do you want to die? Either way, bro. This is the last video, by the way.
Just tell my girlfriend to get out of the car. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. She has a boyfriend and you're picking up a girl that has a boyfriend. You're a fucking 35-year-old man, dude. And that's
assault. Wow. Also,
why white people are always doing weird
why
stuff.
is this guy willingly going out of his way to pick up his girlfriend when she's in a car with another guy? Let that bitch rot.
What's the worst thing when another like gross ass looking dude looks at you and he says, "She doesn't want you, bro. She doesn't want you, bro."
Thanks.
Yeah. Not that fun, hey? I hope that guy finds love.
Yeah.
And I hope he
finds a person to fix his car window.
Yeah, and you know, hopefully he gets somebody who will truly love him for who he is.
Do you want to wrap this up? I gotta go potty.
I will wrap this up for us, absolutely.
Okay.
So,
bye everyone.
Everybody, if this is your first time listening, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, make sure to share all that gay shit. And when I mean gay, I mean happy. Happy.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta go.
Their song that you're about to listen to is produced and professionally mixed by ELWOA, ELWOA. If you want to go check them out on SoundCloud and Instagram. The music is about to start now.